Hello, everyone. My name is Anthony. I'm a senior student advisor here at Product School. I'd like to start off with a question. When was the last time you Googled your name? Have you searched for your name online within the past week, past month? What was the first result? Let me know in the comments. Don't be shy. Yes, as expected for most of you, your LinkedIn profile was the top result. So let's take Product School's CEO as an example. Here's what we find when we Google search Carlos Gonzalez de Villambrosa. Remember, people search your name before they meet you. LinkedIn is a first impression that you make, and we all want to get off to a good start with somebody, especially professionally. So I'm here today to help you improve your personal brand on LinkedIn. By the way, you're more than welcome to download this presentation. The link is provided in the post description. If for some reason you can't see it, just refresh the page. Sometimes it appears a little bit later. So why build your brand on LinkedIn? The answer is simple: to find your next professional opportunity. LinkedIn is the world's largest professional network with close to 700 million members worldwide, and it's growing every day. People join to stay connected, they join to stay informed, and they join to get hired. It offers you the capacity to know what's happening in the world, stay ahead of the game for yourself and for your clients, and to find your next opportunity. So reports show that during the months of lockdown, this platform has experienced 26% growth in user sessions and is seeing record level of engagement. So users are flocking to LinkedIn to digest content, seek job opportunities, and network as a result of the COVID-19 outbreak. So how do you rock your LinkedIn profile? What are the things to keep in mind? What are the tips that stand out? That's exactly what we're investigating here today. So before we deep dive into the nitty-gritty, let's run a quick analysis on our own profiles. The social selling index is linkedin.com/sales/SSI. The link's right here. And this is a tool from LinkedIn to get some insights about KPIs around how you're using LinkedIn. It measures how relevant your profile within your industry is and your whole network. So this tool, the social selling index, is giving you an idea of where you sit amongst your peers and colleagues, and you see a breakdown of 4 components. Number 1, your professional brand, whether you publish meaningful posts which are relevant for your audience. Number 2, how efficiently you find the right people. Number 3, how you engage with insights, so how you discover and share conversation-worthy updates. And number 4, how to build relationships, so how you connect and how you establish trust with decision makers. The other tool is more for fun. This is a photo analyzer to analyze your current photo. There's no scientific proof to this, however, it might point you in the right direction to perfecting that profile photo of yours. Again, you can download the link, the slide deck to analyze your profile later. It's in the post description. If you can't see it, just refresh the page. It appears later sometimes. So profiles with photos, they get 9 times more connection requests. So people often ask, what kind of picture should I use? Face shot, side shot, body shot? Well, it depends on what you do. If you're a ballerina, your profile picture should be different than if you're a banker. So you got to select a profile photo that represents you professionally. This helps to humanize your profile. This helps to make you more approachable. You don't have to enlist the help of a professional photographer. Just ensure you're dressed professionally and alone in the shot, and you can even ask a friend to help you take the picture. So next, also choose a background cover image. The background image that you choose and your picture are the cover for your story. There's a number of places where you can find great images for your background image, or you can invest in having a graphic designer create one that reflects your brand. Next, you want to add value to your industry. So more than 300,000 people search by industry on LinkedIn every week. The headline is a great way to show your value and your passion in one quick line. Inspire the viewer to keep reading. A headline is a short and sweet way to sum up who you are and what you're looking for. Important to note here, the keywords you use in your headline will be used for recruiters' targeted search examples, so you choose your words wisely. Some examples would be things like CEO at Product School, we're hiring. Wall Street Journal best-selling author of Hooked, head of products for home at Airbnb, things like that. Next, you want to draft a compelling summary. So adding a summary of 40 words or more makes your profile more likely to turn up in your future employer's search. A good tip is to ensure your summary includes keywords featured in desirable job descriptions for your field. You should also add content assets like videos, ebooks, blog posts you've written, anything that would really make you stand out as a candidate. What would be really excellent here is to have your future employer, client, business partner find a treasure trove of content with your perspective on things. So your summary should showcase who you are, why you do what you do, and your point of view on things. Try to avoid buzzwords here. We know that you're a strategic, creative team player already, but more so focus on your accomplishments. Number 5, we want to detail your work experience. It's essential to list all past experiences. Your profile is 12 times more likely to be viewed if you have more than one position listed. Insider tip, look at jobs like yours if you get stuck on crafting this narrative. If you're trying to land your first product manager role, you should find a few posts for these opportunities and read through the job descriptions. You'll want to talk about your own past experience through the filter of these job descriptions. For example, a salesperson in a SaaS company might want to say that they have experience researching user requirements instead of qualifying leads. As part of our product management certification program, our elite instructors actually help you edit your resume and LinkedIn profile for the specific type of product management role you're looking for next. As previously mentioned, if you're interested in our certificates, check out productschool.com online, where you can schedule a call with me or one of the other advisors to talk about it. Number 6, you want to add examples of your work. Again, you're including content assets showcasing work from previous roles. This is helpful and is a good way for your future connections to learn about you, the way you think, the way you solve problems. You're illustrating your unique professional story and achievements by adding visuals such as pictures and compelling videos and links to news stories and innovative presentations for your experience section. Our product management certificate program has a capstone project for exactly this reason, so you can use it as a work example. Next, number 7, we want to talk about adding skills. The optimal number for skills and endorsements and everything is unique for each person, but you want to include a mix of high level and niche skills. Be specific. Add skills that your connections can endorse you for and recognize those you've worked with on their professional skills. There are over 3 billion endorsements given to date on LinkedIn. If you're looking to change jobs, invest in building what you'd like to be endorsed for. Here's a solid guide in the script on adding skills and getting endorsed. It's a good idea to put your best foot forward here, because recruiters visiting your profile will look to your top 3 skills and think, okay, this person wants me to know that they're really skilled with entrepreneurship, product management, and public speaking. So a question for you here is, do your top 3 skills apply towards the job that you want? Next thing we're going to do is request recommendations. Recommendations are a great way to complement and confirm the skills and experiences you've listed, while also catching the eye of potentially interested professional parties. I'd encourage you to request recommendations from your colleagues as you complete projects. Again, here's a nice little guide for requesting recommendations in the script section. Having both endorsements and recommendations ensures that you're putting your best foot forward here. And the beauty of LinkedIn is that it's designed not only for you to search for the opportunities, but to let opportunities discover you. So now that your profile is on rockstar status, it's time to take things to the next level. Imagine yourself as a sought-after subject matter expert with opportunities rolling in. Being an opportunity magnet is entirely possible with an established brand. Thought leadership is a great way to share who you are, what you stand for, and how you'd like people to work for you. So thought leadership, it establishes your expertise and reinforces your value. You can become someone of influence. It tells your colleagues and your network what you're working on. It invites collaboration and collective learning with others. And finally, sharing your thoughts and knowledge on industry trends keeps you top of mind. So what to share to build thought leadership? That's the next question. What do I share? Answers couldn't be simpler. So you want to share updates like this one. Share links, articles, images, quotes, or anything else your followers and connections might be interested in. And then also share everyday personal learnings. I follow Avinoam Zelenko as Senior Product Manager at Lincoln. Avinoam shares short stories daily about his children and translates those into product management skills. Learning's all around us, and sharing something your audience can relate to is what builds the rapport and really keeps them engaged. Next tip, write long form posts like this blog post. Deeply explore topics that matter to you and then watch the comments to see your impact. Next, you want to interview members of your audience. Nothing better than a good old coffee chat, right? You care about what your audience's questions are because your brand is about the expectations you set and how you deliver on your promise. If you can answer your customers' questions, serving them with the highest level of quality that you can muster, then your brand will thrive. And of course, don't forget to add hashtags to your post for most discoverability. Finally, your personal brand is the key to all new opportunities. To build your brand and set you up for success. It's in your best interest to continually communicate your values and your expertise. Only through constant repetition will your audience understand. You're in this game to stand out, to be remarkable, and to be memorable. You have a gift to share with the world, so share it. If you found this post helpful or have more tips for personal branding, please feel free to share in the comments below. Thank you all for your time and have a great rest of your day.